Hello, everybody. I just came back from work, but I just need to release this. What I want to talk about is the boundaries, the value of boundaries. Don't let nobody cross your boundaries at all means possible. I mean, the awoken empaths. Because if you look at your life before you awaken, or during your journey before you get to the awakening, you could see most of the abuse, most of the disrespect, most of the double standard occurred because you are not very firm with your boundaries. It's very important. Don't look at the individual, how big or small, because boundaries is part of your awakening. And those boundaries are part of your DNA, because those boundaries make you get to where you have to. Look at your toxic friends. Look at how they treat you. Most of these toxic people, you see, they don't have boundaries. They don't know what is normal and what's not normal, because their toxicity is beyond comprehensive. And when you even try to show them their toxicity, you become an enemy. So you must always maintain your boundaries. Boundaries are very, very important. Because if you open the door, I'm not saying like you closing the door. If you open the door, everybody is welcome, but the boundaries. And I would also tell you, the awakening empath, you are not in this world for look for validation. Spread the light to the ones who want to listen. Heal the ones that want to be healed. Explain to the people who want to understand, or who who like ask a question, you are answering it. You have to take your time, slowly, how you explain these things, because in the 3D, it's very difficult. I told you over and over that in the 3D, there are people plugged in this 3D to bring them out of the 3D. Now, God's chosen people, the hypocrites, and the devil's people. Those are the three people in this planet. God's people, the hypocrites, and the devil's people. The hypocrites, one time they would say they are God's people. The hypocrites sometimes would say they are with the devil. You see, three people. In my own explanation, that's how I would explain it. So you look at yourself, where do you fit in? When you were with the narcissist, these boundaries you have seen at the beginning of your relationship with the narcissist. The boundaries, everything was going fine to a point that you even propose, or you want to say, I'm going to marry this, or I'm going to stay along with this. Because everything was, that's what we call the love bombing stage. to bring you in. By then your boundaries are respected. Her boundaries are respected, or his boundaries are respected. But the devaluation stage, where they devalue you, you start to ask yourself, where is my boundaries? Is this man all right, or is this woman all right? And you are looking at the woman that you are sweating both day and night to make sure that. And my empath, in that narcissistic relationship you are in, you the empath, you the chosen one, look at the happiness, you are the one providing it. I say, without you, the narcissist will fall and die. And look, you are healing, and some are awoken now. Did the narcissist heal? No. How many men or women did the narcissist jump? It doesn't matter whether he's in a relationship. The narcissists don't heal, and the narcissists, they don't know boundaries. Ladies and gentlemen, humble side, Leicester. Eric Monsul, I have zombified a high-ranking demon with his child. The Leicester social workers can hear me loud and clearly, and I will repeat. Ambleside, Eric Monsul, Leicester, I have zombified a high-ranking demon and her daughter. 11 months I'm healing. Maintain your boundaries. Boundaries are very important. It doesn't matter who the person is, but you must maintain that boundary. I don't want to talk too much. That's what I just came back from work now. The narcissist is the devil on this earth that you can see, you can touch, you can play with, you can even marry, yet still you are sleeping. You don't know that's the devil. That's the trouble that I've been going all along with. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.